Good morning from a very rainy, dreich, wet, miserable day. Still time. Oh, as I thought to get here today, I actually have my phone in a plastic bag because it is dinging down. Okay. Not so easy to get in the tub in the rain. Good morning. Okay. A few things for tub time today. We'll see how much time I've got to talk about it. So, first of all, you've maybe noticed past 12 hours people's moods are becoming a little bit irritable, a little bit of frustration in the collective, moody, let's just say. We have a case of the moodies, people are grumpy, there's this irritation, and this is all due to a full moon that is coming in. This is my perception. Full moon coming in 22nd, which I believe is Sunday. So full moon energy is usually affected 3 days before, 3 days after. And I don't know, new moons seem to affect me more than full moons now, but that's just is what it is. But, you know, I can see within the collective, people are agitated, angry, moody, and there's also the stargates are starting to open today until I think it's the 29th. So again, another powerful passageway coming in, and full moons are all about releasing. Okay, and this is why we see people getting triggered or angry, or let me just go under a little bit. Moody, because it's beautiful. The energies show people their triggers. They show them what they need to heal. And the full moon isn't about manifesting. The full moon is showing you about what you need to let go. Needs maybe the wrong word, but you can choose to let go. Okay, what you can work on. So if you're doing the work on yourself, then, you know, if you're feeling anything out of centered, out of heart, out of love, out of joy, out of balance, then you can, if you choose to, you know, sit in meditation with that, sit with a pen and paper, and, you know, write down, what do I need to let go of? What do I need to release? What is still holding me back from my ascension path and where I need to be? And these energies are brilliant for that, okay? So that is the first thing, okay? The second thing is, and I learned this from my brother Rio and Team Light over in Sedona, Arizona, is a soul contract. Soul contracts are they can move things very quickly, okay? Now, we release on a full moon, so we can rewrite our soul contracts on a full moon and release what we want to let go of. And on a new moon, we can bring in. Okay, so people have been talking about third eye. Yeah, so you can write in your contract that you want to release any blocks in your third eye. My brother Rion knows much more about this, and you know, it's he was the one that brought this through. So if you go to the top of YouTube and you search Rion de Rowan Team Light Soul Contract, you will find a podcast that he did with the beautiful Shanna Eva on Heart On Radio, talking all about soul contracts and how you use them. Okay, so anybody that is in this process, particularly anybody that's on my 21-day workshop, okay, this is certainly something that I would be adding into it to really help you shift and move forward and release the things that are coming in to, for you to let go of and not take forward. The other thing I want to chat about was expectations. Great Expectations. Not the book. Was there a film? Great Expectations? I don't know. So, it's been beautiful because we've got lots of new people joining the 21-day group on Telegram, and through them doing the workshop, and it's beautiful to see everybody connect and share, and I love it. But what it does bring up sometimes is the expectations that people have. So expectations are one of the biggest things that's going to block our ascension path, our ascension journey, and it can close us down from receiving. And I'll try and explain this a little bit better. So when we have an expectation of something and it doesn't happen, we get disappointed. And what happens when you fall into disappointment is that you stop and block that from coming forward, whatever that was. So let's have a little example. Okay, so I'm just going to use the 21 days as an example. So, people join the 21-day workshop for all different reasons, and what it's really about is bringing you into your power, into your center, and teaching you what they should teach you when you're born and when you're young, is to look after, clear, ground your energy, and how to start healing yourself. Okay. Now, everybody's on a different path and everybody's experiencing things differently. I've said this before, okay? Not two people will experience the same things. So people might join and expect that, straight away they're going to start, hearing their spirit guides, for example, okay? Now that's an expectation, and they're going to expect how they hear that. So some people expect to hear physically. Now some people do, okay? Some people do hear physically, like externally to them, like somebody else is talking to them in the same room. But audio communication from, spirit, whatever you want to call it, can actually be like a telepathy within. So what happens if somebody expects to hear spirit external to them and they don't? They're actually blocking out that internal communication that is already happening within telepathically. So it's really important when we do anything, when we step forward in a course, or we want to bring something to us, that we don't have an expectation of how that's going to happen. If we want to manifest something within the universe, we can't tell the universe how to bring that to us. We have to allow, trust and flow that will be brought to us. So for a lot of years I was trying to manifest money, okay? And I had an expectation that money was going to come via a scratch card, okay? And I expected this was how the universe was going to bring that to me. And because I had that expectation, it never happened, because I didn't allow the universe to bring that to me in the way the universe wanted to bring it to me. So that is just some food for thought about expectations and what you're putting out there, and how you allow that to come into your life, and how expectations can actually block manifestations. This is a very powerful gateway for me to work with the Stargates, so I may very well be offline until I have completed my work, you know, on the other side. So this is where I unplug from my 3D reality and plug into my real job on this planet. So I will see you when I see you. Just be aware of this energy bringing you from today into about Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Okay. If something's triggering you, you can journal it, you can write it down, to show you, perhaps what you need to heal and let go of. Certainly look into my boy Rion over in Sedona. He has 2 channels, so he has Team Light and he has, the other one is Unite the Collective, okay? But with regards to the soul contract, you're going to find that by going up into the search bar. You're going to put in Rion, R-I-O-N, Deroun, D-E-R-E-O-U-N, I think. Soul contract, Team Light, or Heart on Radio, okay? And it will come up. I think it's about an hour long. And him and the beautiful Shanna Eva, who I also adore. She's just like this big ball of beautiful goddess, golden heart energy. Love her. Anyway, if you really want to start shifting things, pop over there, have a listen. You can do your soul contract Sunday. You can also do it kind of, Leon will explain it, but 24 hours in the energy of either. Let's do this. Let's get shifting, and I'm going to see you on the other side. I love you all. You're all awesome. Let's hope the sun comes out, though. It would be nice.